Howdy, folks. It's Val Mike here, and with me is Elihu, except he just stepped away for a second, so now it's just me.
That's how I just hit mute. I forgot you have no intro.
Oh, yeah. And again, you noticed I changed it. Before the stream started, he typed in the AKA Stud Muffin, and I changed it to Scud Muffin, and
But
then Skunk Muffin.
I'm still the stud muffin.
Mm-hmm. So, this morning, despite not having enough coffee yet this morning, is all Kattygories. So Katty herself is the one who chose these categories. There is no rhyme or reason to them other than they're just things that she enjoys. And sorry, Mrs. Val's phone off.
I thought she was watching TV, not popping in the chat.
Oh, that's what she was doing. I see. Even though she's in the bed 10 feet to my right, she's in the chat.
She doesn't want to yell, "Hola, buenos dias."
But yeah, so all the categories are things that she enjoys, which is why they are there. So, and Yvette's in the, maybe we can get Yvette to play.
Come on, Yvette, hop up. Oh yeah, Jordan, you can come up too.
Oh, you might want, since you're awake, can you message the Vile Child, the Elder Vile Child, to tell her we're live?
I resolution.
Play.
Yeah, her categories. Let her play.
Well, not play, but at least that way she can join the chat.
Well, depending on what the categories is.
Well, she's helped me make some of the questions, and even though when I tested one of the categories against her own knowledge base, even she didn't know the answers to some of the questions I came up with, which I thought was funny.
I tried to read the fuzziness, but I couldn't.
It is all Kattygories, Yvette. All categories that the Elder Vile Child has come up with.
I might need some help here from my little helper here. You're going to be doing like My Little Pony and all that. I'll probably need some help because you did that last year, didn't you? Have a couple of My Little Pony horses or something?
Probably. There's no My Little Pony this time, but there are things that are. I think some of the categories are the same from last time we did this.
Well,
there are ways to try to influence the idea to get some Cobra Kai or Karate Kid. JeopNerdy is Mr. Miles.
Pay him.
Yeah.
$10. You need to do some boards that are going, screw you, you're not getting a hint boards.
Screw you, I'm going home.
That'd be like a South Park report.
The favorite shirt of the Vile Child.
Dad bod.
She hates it when I wear this shirt because I wear it specifically to annoy her.
Hey, Boba Fett had a dad bod in Mandalorian. Come on.
Yeah. They ended up actually listening to music for the first time in a couple months.
What kind of music? Was it good at least?
Well, look at my screen name.
So the answer is no.
Meatloaf?
Oh, I just saw Wasted Youth.
Yeah, that's from Meatloaf. That's one of my favorite songs from him.
Oh yeah, I'm not a huge Meatloaf fan. I think the last time I listened to one of his songs was one of the ones he did with Elton John back in the early 90s, late 80s.
Hey.
Just looking for one more player if anyone wants to play.
No, if someone wants to take my spot, they can take that too.
Join us.
Make some meatloaf tonight.
I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight.
I thought it's beef is what's for dinner.
Nah. I got pork chops. The other white meat.
Yeah, it might shock you, but me and Mrs. Vile had Mexican food last night.
You had what?
Gasp!
Burritos and whatever the thing you had. We had Mexican food, Mr. Miles. Wasn't that bad.
I had American food last night. Well, American dessert. Fortune cookies.
And now we have a third player, Resolute Germ. How you doing, Germ?
Okay, how's it going?
We'll go ahead and do it this way for a second. Alrighty. This way, while you guys can trash talk amongst yourselves, I'm going to get the board ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's getting spicy.
hey Elihu, want fact check for something for me?
What's up? Too lazy to Google or too stoned?
No, I'm hearing three different sides on this taxing that's going on in California. What's that all about?
What taxing?
So there's something about doubling the taxes of people.
Doubling, yeah. What do you have to be more specific about that?
Something
Yeah.
about double the taxes for so that everybody can have actual health care or something like that. I'm hearing three different sides to it.
I have no idea. Me and Elihu both live in California, and I've never heard about that.
Yeah, that's why I was asking you guys there, because you guys actually live there.
Lunatics in
Oh,
your
trust me,
state
if
house
I had to pay extra
is
taxes
pushing
for
to
healthcare,
increase your income tax.
now if I had to pay extra taxes for healthcare, I'd say no. I'm like, wait, you got to find another cost coverage because when Gavin originally had the proposal, there's extra funds in the budget to cover some of the costs. So I did not hear anything about tax hike.
Okay, that's why I was asking you guys, because you guys actually live there.
Well, Mr. Miles says he's heard about it, and he lives in California too. So,
Huh. Okay, what are they going to be taxing?
yeah,
Everything.
that doesn't.
They want to raise your income tax. They want to raise your sales tax. They want to raise your property tax.
And what is the
Not
purpose?
by a little.
Okay, but what is the purpose of doing so?
To pay for every little crazy idea they have.
We have a budget surplus right now. Why would we need to be taxing more? Unless it's going to be used on something specific.
Was it the surplus for this year or from last year? Because a lot of people might have been are leaving California there.
Not that many.
Yeah.
As you think.
Actually, California is one of the few states in the country that actually has a positive population growth.
Yeah. What you guys been hearing about? What you guys been hearing about mass exiting? What you guys been hearing about mass exiting has only been from one side of a political party's news sources. That's all you hear about mass exiting. You do not hear from another side.
Your population growth is at the bottom, though, so your tax revenue is going to.
Yeah, but when you're talking about as a nation as a whole, our population growth is is actually negative. We are losing population of the United States. The only thing that is increasing our population is not the birth rate; it's the people coming into this country. And
we're
California
trying to get to a balance on the birth rate. We don't need excess growth in this country. 330 million is overpopulation.
Not even close.
Try telling that to Beijing.
They have an extreme overpopulation problem.
Not even close in California. I'm sorry, Mrs. Vile's trying to tell me something. What?
Yeah, you should always listen to the wife.
Are expatriate from the
What'd she say?
Oh, she was. One of the little fun facts that she has is the largest population growth for Baja California is people leaving the United States.
Thank you for the gentrification.
And yeah, Mr. Miles is absolutely correct. We don't have an overpopulation issue. We have a homelessness issue.
So does Florida. So does Texas. So does Illinois. So does New York. Every place has a homeless issue in the world, not just the United States. Toronto, Mexico City, Beijing, Frankfurt, Paris. Every city has a homeless issue.
And I would say that the vax mandate issue is only the people who are not willing to get vaccinated.
And LDG
there's some of us who can't get vaccinated.
Then you shouldn't have to if you can't. But I'm saying there are people that are choosing not to because they are stupid.
Yes, because the only advice somebody should give about that is talk to your own doctor if you have any questions. Don't talk to some other professional. Don't Google it. Talk to your own doctor. Because your own doctor knows your own personal medical history. Your own doctor knows you. The news reporter doesn't know you.
And a lot of them are saying
doesn't know you. Your neighbor doesn't know you.
Shot.
Your doctor says, if your doctor tells you, I advise you not to take the shot or the immunization thing, then okay, my doctor advised me not to. Then you have a medical exemption for that.
I'm this day.
And Mr. Miles,
can you play?
Yeah, Mr. Miles.
I didn't say did or did not, Mr. Miles.
We're going to play JeopNerdy. So come on.
Oh, that's what the hell? Hey, I was right on one of them, man.
No,
I said Bonnie.
You said Bonnie and Clyde. Yes.
Oh fuck.
All right. So the categories Alolan forms are. I'm going to show you the Alolan form of a Pokemon. You have to tell me what Pokemon it is.
Oh, Shadow. Okay.
No, not a Shadow. I'm talking about just the actual Pokemon. If you can, this is going to be an easy one for people that actually play Pokemon. If not,
if it's Gen 1, yeah.
And for Voltron,
oh, Jordan's got his little mini-me. Oh no.
There's a Pokemon category.
And then for Voltron, I'm going to give you the character. You have to give me the lion or lions they piloted.
I just want.
Well, there are 5 lions, so.
Yeah. So.
And Danger Noodles.
Do you guys know what Danger Noodles are?
I know Danger Mouse is. Oh, is that Top Ramen?
No, Danger Noodles is a cutesy way of saying snake.
I thought you
worry about snake.
Talking ramen noodles.
Mr. Miles, yeah, okay, I take back. There's no such thing as not being too stoned. I apologize.
All right. So, Elihu, since you were the first one to join up the stream, we're going to let you go first.
Okay, let's go for snakes for 100. Danger Noodles.
All right. This favorite snake of Katty hails from what Danger Noodle-filled continent?
Thailand?
Continent.
Oh, continent. Asia. Asia.
Incorrect. Jordan.
It's only 100.
North America.
That would be incorrect. Herm, do you know?
I'm going to go with Monster Island, better known as Australia.
And you got it, Germ. Yes, it was Australia.
Well, you had 4 other chances of choices, man. Hey.
Well, it wasn't going to be Antarctica, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't include Antarctica.
All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
All right, let's go with the Pokemon one for 100.
Oh, crap.
All right. This is the Alolan form of what Pokemon?
I never seen that Pokemon.
Oh shoot. I don't know.
Cheating. Jordan can't be helped.
Wow, his ringer didn't even know.
So are you going to pass or are you going to guess, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm going to pass. We're going to pass.
That Pokemon looked sort of familiar to me.
All right, Germ, can you steal?
That looks like a Raichu.
And Raichu would be correct. And Mr. Miles, no correct answers in the chat. I realize
he said oops.
I know.
Yeah, he said oops.
So, alrighty. Germ, it is your turn.
Let's go with Pokemon for 200.
All right. What is this one?
That is a Rattata.
I will give it to you because I have no idea if that's actually how you pronounce it or not.
Yeah, that's Rattata.
Running away with it, Germ, because you made every question.
I'm just going to say Rattata.
All right, we're back to you, Elihu.
Greek gods for 300.
Ooh, trying to catch up. All right, the Greek king Sisyphus was said to have captured what Greek god of death in a sack or chest?
Let's see.
And I will let you know that this is one of the questions that Katty wanted me to write specifically. So this is, if you don't understand the question, blame her.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember the Greek god's name of death. Hades.
Hades would be incorrect.
No, that's the underworld. Shit, that's the underworld. Damn it. Oh man. Wrong god. Damn it.
Jordan, can you steal?
Would that be Thanatos?
It's Thanatos, but yes, I will give it to you.
Wrong god, man. Like, not the underworld.
All right, and Katty's in the chat. Everyone say hi to Katty.
Hi, Katty.
Hey, Katty.
Thank you for some tough weird questions.
All right. Jordan, it is your turn.
Let's go with Pokemon for 300.
All right. What is this Pokemon?
Diglett. Diglett family. That's what I think. I think it's a Diglett.
Jordan, what is your answer?
Yeah. Because I know the name of it because I watch Preston Plays' YouTube videos on TV. So yeah.
Are you gonna believe your ringer, Jordan?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Well, Diglett would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Sorry. Germ.
That would be Dugtrio.
Yes, that would be Dugtrio. Or I would have also accepted the Hansons.
I'll go with Poop with Hair.
It's more like the Beach Boys.
All right, Germ, it is your turn. Time to increase your lead.
Pokemon 400.
All right, what is this one?
Oh, wait.
Okay. Marowak.
Yes, that one is Marowak. You're running away with it, Germ. All right,
if they're Gen 1, I know it. Everything else, that's beyond me.
Okay, Danger Noodle 400. Let's get out of the hole.
All right, red touching black, safe for Jack. Red touching yellow, kill a fellow. This rhyme means either the deadly coral snake or one of these harmless snakes.
Oh, the garden snake.
Are you just saying garden snake?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what kind of garden snake. Not the coral. The shit. Red, black, fended jack. Yeah. Shit. Damn it. Oh fuck. I cannot remember the name of that snake. It's not the coral. I know that. King snake.
King snake would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Yeah, thank you, Miles. I know. I was just guessing. I don't remember the name of the snake.
Jordan.
So that's not a scarlet king snake?
No, it isn't. I don't. Well, hold on. God dang it! Now you guys got me. Because Stephanie or Katty was working with me when we were doing this one. God dang it! Let me go back and check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not the answer that I have, and it is the. I'm going by the answer I have because that's where when we were getting the questions. So I can't give you for king snake. Uh-oh.
And you don't have scarlet king snake?
Hi. I can give a hint if you guys want.
Oh, after we already answered wrong. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Well, it's only. I guess Jordan did give an answer that I couldn't accept, and then so it would be Germ's turn to try to steal.
Can we do like a phone caddy?
No.
On the caddy.
Well, I will happily give you a hint.
Germ is in the lead, so it wouldn't be helpful giving him a hint right now.
True.
So what is your guess, Germ?
I have no guess. I don't like snakes. I hate.
All right, it was a milk.
I had one of those. I had one of those. His name was Comet.
So.
Thanks.
But we got these images from Wikipedia when we were working on it. So if this is not an actual milk snake and is instead some sort of king snake, then blame Wikipedia for having the wrong image.
That's Wikipedia for you.
Oh, you used Wikipedia. Okay.
So. All right. It would be Jordan's turn.
Let's go with Greek gods for 100.
All righty. This was the name of Zeus's father. No, not the Klingon homeworld.
I know this one. Damn it.
You better know this one.
Yeah, I know this one.
It's very easy. I will be disappointed.
It's Kronos.
What is Kronos? Yes.
Good.
All right.
I didn't think of your Klingon hint for a second.
Yeah, that was dude. Come on.
Let's finish off Pokemon.
I won't be able to look at it right now because my phone is charging. So sorry, Mr. Miles. But Germ, it is your turn.
Let's finish off Pokemon.
All right. What is this one?
Executor.
Yes, that one is Executor, and I have no idea if I spelled it correctly, and I don't care. All right, Elihu, time to
my dumb door.
out of that hole.
Dad, how do you like Spider-Man?
Greek gods, 400.
All right, the mythological god Kratos was not the ghost of Sparta, nor the god of war, but the god of what human attribute?
The human attribute of passing.
That would be incorrect, but you won't lose points. Jordan.
That's me. Thank you, Kratos.
Can I help out, Elihu?
No.
Wasn't he the god of strength and power?
He is the god of strength.
What was your clue? He-Man?
Got a PS4.
Technically, I would say the god of PS2 because it's where he has started on. But fun fact, when I worked for Sony, I worked on the God of War series. So I actually have my name in the credits for God of War 1, 2, and Ghost of Sparta.
Oh, nice.
All right.
My dad is a professional nerd.
Yes. I used to get paid to be a nerd. All right.
Hey, thanks, dude. Give everything away for free.
It is Germ's turn.
You sure? I think it's Jordan's turn.
Yeah. Is it?
Okay.
Then yeah, we'll go to Jordan then.
Yeah, let's go with Greek gods for 200.
This Greek titan stole fire.
I know this.
humans and was punished by having an eagle eat his liver.
Shit. Thank you, dude. Shit.
Prometheus?
That's minus. Wait, you didn't know LDG, so yeah.
Yes, it is Prometheus. Because I always have to include a question that would have screwed over LDG. All right, we are back to you, Germ.
Does he just not like the word, or what's the deal with him with that?
What?
Does he just not like the word Prometheus, or what's up with that?
Oh, he loves it.
No, it has to do with the fact that his little project that he works on is called Prometheus.
Oh.
Bringing technology to the people.
Sorry, sweetheart, you were humming. She got upset because I muted her. Because she was humming the My Little Pony theme.
Oh, thank you for muting.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Let's finish off Greek gods.
All right, Dionysus, most remembered as the god of wine, had Zeus as a father and this goddess as a mother.
Was it Hera?
Hera would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Elihu.
That was Rhea. Hera was his wife.
What?
So Rhea's your guess?
Yeah.
Rhea would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan.
What?
Oh.
And again, this is one of those questions that Katty wanted specifically. So if you don't like this one, blame her.
His wife was Rhea. Or Rhea.
This is Dionysus, his mother, not his wife. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. And if you're talking about Zeus's wife, Zeus didn't really bother anyone with his Hera. Zeus had a lot of bastard kids.
Yeah, I know.
It was, are you passing, Elihu?
Yeah,
or
I'm
did you get it wrong?
Yeah, I got it wrong.
Because it was Samali.
Samele?
My stutter's kicking
I'll give
in.
it to him. I'll give it to him because even I can't pronounce that one, but I can do the Thyone one. She has two names, one as a mortal, one as a goddess. All right. Elihu, it is your turn.
Okay, Danger Noodles, 300.
All right, this danger noodle is not related to pigs, despite this being its common name.
Oh shit, that's a clue right there. I see the clue. What the hell? I see the clue, dude. Shit. Oh crap. Is that the pig-nosed viper?
It is not a pig-nosed viper. So, Jordan.
It's a hog nose.
It is a hog nose.
Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I saw a little beak on the nose. Yeah, I'm like, shit, that's the clue. I see the clue right there. Damn it.
No, he said like pig nose there.
Yeah, I was thinking pig or hog, so I said pig.
Jordan, it is your turn.
Oh, let's go with Danger Noodles for 200.
All right, this strange-headed danger noodle can be found in the coffee-growing areas of what continent? Let me get down to the head.
South America. South America?
That was South America, even though coffee originates in Africa.
I thought coffee was
I love
in
my
Africa.
No, Africa.
I love blunt-headed tree snakes. They're very dumb.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Let's go with Voltron 100.
All right, I'm giving you the pilot. You have to give me the lion or lions they piloted. Idge.
Blue?
Nope.
Blue would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
I actually know this one.
Why who?
Green.
Yes, it was the green lion. You're still in the negatives.
I know, but I actually knew that one.
So your turn.
Let's see. I got whose turn is it next? Mine.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I've got 4 more lion colors left, so let's go to Voltron 500.
Oh, he's going for it. Keith.
That was the Black Lion.
We're talking about Legendary Defender, though. The one that me and Katty reviewed.
Oh, sorry. Oh, shit.
I'm only giving you that extra little bit because you're so far in last place.
I know, thank you. I'm going to guess red.
Is that it?
Yes.
And I'm going to have to say incorrect. Jordan.
So many colors.
Oh.
Dad, you're evil.
It's the lion or lions they piloted.
Dad, you're evil.
No, I'm vile.
Oh.
So, quick question. If I actually know the answer and all of them have gotten it wrong, can I actually answer it?
Why? You know the answer. We know that you know the answer.
Exactly.
But she doesn't know some of the answers.
I forgot some of them.
Good excuse.
I'm going to pass.
All right, Germ.
Yeah, I'm going to pass too.
Can I answer it now?
Yes, you can answer it.
Don't say polka dot.
Keith
I said
piloted
both.
the red lion and the black.
I said both, black
you
and
need to
red.
say both.
But you didn't
You
say it at
needed
the
to say
same
both.
time. You said red, then you went, or you said black, and then you went back and said red. I couldn't say.
Oh, man. Come on. I was thinking I had both right.
All right. Jordan, it is your turn.
Oh, is it? Oh, Alrighty. Let's go with Voltron for 200.
All right, Hunk.
Oh. I'm guessing that he was doing the yellow one.
I think you're right.
That is like the worst way of putting that, I think. Doing the yellow one.
I could say a lot worse.
All right. Germ,
No,
time to-
Hunk was not the fat one, he was the buff one.
Let's go 300 Voltron.
All right, Lance.
I'm going to guess blue again.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say incorrect, Germ. Elihu.
What other colors have we went through? White.
That would be incorrect.
No.
Are you just going to lower your score even more? Jordan.
Did Resolute say the blue one?
Yeah.
Yep.
He
That
did.
wasn't it. Okay, let's go with the red one.
That would also be incorrect.
Okay,
It was
now
the blue lion
blue
later
and
on
then
in
the
the red
red.
lion. You had to say both blue and red.
Yeah, so they were the later ones.
Technicalities like mine. I said black and red, but
Yeah. All right.
I just think this is a F you to us category.
Oh, we're back to you, Elihu.
fine. Let's go to Danger Noodles for 500.
This is the one. This is the okay. This question. The reason we have a
points if they get it right?
category. What?
Yeah, can we double their points if they get this right?
No, because
I do not think they'll get it right. Exactly.
Right, so the whole reason we have a Danger Noodle category is because Stephanie or Katty wanted this question. This is the younger Vile child holding Katty's snake named after this video game console manufacturer. So that is Katty's little sister holding Katty's snake.
Oh, is that Kaliko? I have no idea. What the? I can't even tell what kind of snake that is.
That is a ball python.
It's a ball python.
Oh.
It's just obscured very heavily.
Okay, a name for a ball python after a gaming console. Console or manufacturer, you said. What's the question?
Manufacturer.
Oh, okay. I'm going to pass.
All right, Jordan.
Nintendo?
Nintendo would be incorrect, but I give you credit for, or I give you props for at least giving it a shot. Germ.
I'll give it a shot. Considering how young she is, she probably only knows the 3, so I'll go with Sony.
Sony would also be incorrect.
Is it Atari?
That's my baby Sega.
That's Sega.
I was debating between Sega and Nintendo. Damn it! God damn it!
So if you don't like that question, blame Katty, because that's the one she really wanted me to include.
I'm more kicking myself because I was debating between the two, and I was like, nah, she's probably more of a Nintendo 64 person.
All right. Jordan, we are back to you.
All right, let's go with the Screw Me Over with Voltron for 400.
Sveno, I mean Shiro.
I will be heavily disappointed in all of you if you don't get this right.
Oh no, is it gonna be one of those two answer questions?
No comment.
Let's go with the black one.
Yes, it is just the black one. But this whole question was to piss Katty off because she hated when we reviewed the show that I called him Sveno because I was a fan of the original Voltron. All right, Germ, we are back to you.
Mr. Miles wins. He got the question right.
I just thought, which of the 4 names would work as a pet name? All right,
Sega.
so Germ.
Might as well go with 500 just to get it out of there.
All right, this was Clyde's middle name. Maybe that's why he was so squirrely.
This question was in the last time we did a Bonnie and Clyde category.
I know.
Come on, everyone.
I don't think they went back and rewatched the last category. It was a year ago.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Because I just watched it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Well, you did more research than Vinyl Mike did for his own show, then.
So, Jerv, what's the answer?
Pass.
Elihu.
Are you talking about Clyde Chestnut Barrow or somebody else?
Yes!
Yes, we are talking about Clyde Chestnut Barrow.
Damn it, Elihu.
Hey, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, come on.
All right.
Hi, Mother.
Elihu, you won't be able to dig yourself out of the hole, but you can get close.
I know. I knew that one, okay, so.
Wait, he didn't get points for that, did he? I didn't.
Yes, he got points for that.
Oh, I just looked at. I thought he was at 1,300 still. Oh.
Wait, actually,
okay.
no. I accidentally gave him double points. He did not score double points.
Oh, I thought he was at 1,300 before.
No, he was at net 2,300. I accidentally gave him double.
Damn.
I shouldn't have said anything. Sorry, Elihu.
Caddy, did you see this?
I was trying to get you extra points.
That happens. No problem, man.
All right. Elihu, which one?
100.
100. Who knows what could have happened for young Mr. Barrow if this branch of the U.S. military had not rejected Clyde for medical reasons?
Shit, wasn't that the Army?
The Army would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Jordan.
Oh. Was it the Navy?
It was the United States Navy.
You got 4 choices.
All right, Jordan. Which are the remaining ones you want?
Let's go with for 200.
200. In 1926, Clyde and his brother were arrested for possession of a truckload of these stolen birds.
Oh. Was it chickens?
Chickens would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Germ.
Pass.
Elihu.
Turkeys?
Turkeys is correct.
That was close.
Yeah, you said chickens. Like, okay, I'm gonna try turkeys.
Turkeys are just a bigger version of chickens.
Yeah, it was either or.
Go for
Germ. 4? All right. Which of these is not a poem written by Bonnie Parker? Was it The Baker's Dozens, The Story of Suicide Sal, The Prostitute's Convention, The Fate of Tiger Rose, or The Hobo's Last Ride?
I'm gonna pass.
Elihu.
Shit. I'm gonna pass. I have no idea.
Jordan.
Let's go with the Prostitute's Convention.
Unfortunately, that would be incorrect. The one that I made up is
Baker's
the
Dozen?
Baker's Dozens.
I was gonna guess that, but I'm like, no, that's gotta be too obvious.
All right, Elihu, you get the last one. Clyde was fairly brand loyal, preferring to steal Ford cars and smoking this brand of cigarette. Joe approves.
Oh, Camel.
Yes, it was Camel.
All right, so that's the last question for this round. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's
I got to
do
go first.
this so I can get the next board ready. And let's go ahead and go that way. There we go. So how's everybody doing today?
Okay. You getting the board ready? I'm loading a bowl.
Cancel. Don't want to do it that way.
Wow, even the crickets are quiet. They must be getting coffee too.
Yeah, I'm almost out of coffee. I wonder if a beautiful woman would want to go to the kitchen and give me more coffee.
No one? I need coffee too.
She needs to get you a working pair of legs. That's the only thing she needs to get you.
Ah.
What the hell? Sometimes this program is weird.
There's always a disaster. Ever since disaster JeopNerdy, there's been a disaster or snafu.
Alrighty, let's go back to here. Hobo is short for homeward bound, and it came about during the Great Dust Bowl. People from Oklahoma and the area would go across state or the country looking for work and hitchhike home if they failed. I did not know that, Mr. Miles, and now I know. Do, 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 do.
The more you know. You need that more you know thing.
And did you know that sushi has nothing to do with the fish? It's actually the type of rice. And it's just
Yep.
not to be served with fish.
Did you know that sushi is also one of the few foods that is allowed to be eaten with your hands in Japanese cuisine, only because it used to be basically a form of fast food back in the day. And it was actually much larger than it is today. And people were expected to eat the whole thing with their hands. Yeah, so even though that now it's made smaller and can be eaten with chopsticks, you're still allowed to eat it with your hands because that's how it started.
I do.
All right, let's go ahead and do this and this.
Wow, I can't see that on your OBS, dude. It's too small.
I know. I'm trying to bring it up. Why isn't it not working? There we go. Why wasn't it working like that? That's weird. And it's not OBS. That was freaking StreamYard screwing up.
Oh. Oh, we have a pew pew category.
Did anybody else want to play?
Yes, rice balls are also eaten with your hands, but remember, essentially, sushi was just rice balls with fish on top.
Yeah, the fish was the topping.
You eat a hamburger over there with our hands?
You can eat a hamburger with your hands in Japan. It's because it's not a Japanese food. It is a imported food. All right. So the categories we have this time is Bonnie and Clyde the musical, because of course that's why. I mean, it has to be that one. Gary is Wrong. Breath of the Wild rules is all about the video game Zelda Breath of the Wild. Phasers, which I think is pretty self-explanatory for this crowd of geeks.
Well, did you ever get her a phaser for her birthday like you promised her?
No, she hasn't. No phaser for her until she gets a job. That's the new threshold. Lucifer is all about the TV show Lucifer. And How to Train Your Dragon. That one is, I'm going to show you a picture of a dragon from that movie series. And you just have to tell me what kind of dragon it is. Not
is
the
it the movie or dragon. The TV movie, TV show, or both?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Thank you. I've seen some of the cartoon episodes on the show, so.
And Mr. Miles is still putting nice, friendly facts in the chat.
And the Caesar salad is not named after Julius Caesar, but a guy named Caesar who I think lived in the Mideast. Or Midwest.
All right. Since Elihu's in last place, we're going to let him go first. So, Elihu, the board is yours.
Okay, Lucifer, 400.
400. The first 3 seasons aired on Fox. That, of course, canceled it. So it was picked up by this streaming service.
Netflix.
And yes, Netflix is correct. You're still in the hole. 100 question. Or 200. Let's go with Dragons for 100.
You mean 200?
Yeah, 200.
Oh,
what kind of dragon is this?
A Night Fury.
Damn it.
Yes, that is a Night Fury. All right, Germ, your turn.
Let's go with Phaser for 200.
All right, this is the crew of the USS Voyager using this kind of phaser to tunnel through rock.
That drilling phaser?
I'm going to give it to you. It is a phaser drill.
Don't give it to him. That was I will say phaser.
Yeah, dude, come on. We didn't get the black and red. Why'd you give him that one?
He said the 2 words. He just didn't put them in the right order.
So did I.
That's because you didn't use them at the same time. All right, okay. Elihu, your turn.
What's that? Lucifer, 200.
All right. According to the Arrow versus Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover event, the Lucifer show takes place on this Earth.
666.
It is Earth 666.
666, of course. Duh.
And you are finally out of the negatives.
Yay.
All right, Jordan, your turn.
Let's go with dragons for. Let's go with 600.
All right, what is this type of dragon called?
Ugh.
Oh shit.
Now all of a sudden I'm drawing a blank.
Can I help?
Oh, you're back.
Wait. Jordan's in first place. Okay, well.
I help.
What he called it.
Yeah.
Shit.
No, you can't help. Jordan's in the lead now.
Can I help Elihu?
You can help Elihu because he's stoned and in that place.
And it's not my turn yet, though.
I'm on a path.
All right, Germ.
It's been too long since I've seen that. I know what it does, and I know it's related to the name, but I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, Elihu.
I'm drawing a blank.
So I will say this: the writer is Astrid. The dragon's name, not the species. The dragon's name, not the species, is Stormfly.
I don't think that's helping at all.
And also, it starts with a D.
A what?
A D.
Shit.
That would have been very helpful.
I know it now.
I don't know. I don't know if that would actually have helped.
That helped me.
That in the private chat, yes, that helps.
The dagger.
The what?
No.
No. Shit.
Look at the.
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
Deadly. It's a deadly something.
Deadly natter.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
God damn it.
All right.
I remembered the Stormfly part. I just didn't remember the nattered part.
Yeah. Germ, your turn.
Phasers for 400.
400.
I don't know anything about.
USS Hathaway fired these from its phasers during a war game with the USS Enterprise.
I don't think I can get exact enough for you.
I have two answers. One is more specific than the other, but I'm not being pedantic when it comes to this particular question because it's a Katty-Gory thing.
Low energy pulses.
I'm not going to take any points right now because of the way I just said things. So, Elihu, can you guess?
I cannot guess what kind of phasers they used. So I'm going to pass.
All right, Jordan.
They're firing lasers at us. Actually, I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, that's correct. It was low. Yeah, it was low energy laser pulses.
Oh, I was thinking the joke from that one episode.
Lasers.
I was making that joke from the Compton incident or whatever it's called. Where Wolf goes, they're firing lasers at us.
Well, your joke answer was right. All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
Okay, let's go to Lucifer 6.
The name of the club that Lucifer owns in this show is called this. Makes sense when you know that one of his mythological epitaphs is Lightbringer.
Oh shit. The name of his club was why is my mind drawing a blank right now? Oh shit.
It's only mentioned in every single episode.
Yeah, I know. My mind is blowing a drink. I can't even talk, okay? See? My tongue
Hey,
is drawing a
Elihu.
blank. Yeah.
Hey, Elihu, look at the private chat.
Oh hell! Oh hell!
Katty,
hell.
stop giving him the
Hell.
answer.
Oh hell! Oh hell! It's Lux.
Oh shit!
Yes, it's Lux because Katty cheated for him. All right, Jordan, it's your
I did
turn.
not answer at all. I was just typing in random letters.
The cat was on the keyboard. Damn, kitty. I need some more coffee.
Dragons for 400.
Your turn, Jordan.
400 for dragons.
All right. Whoa, this one is way too big for some reason.
I can't.
I know. This dragon.
Opposite of the first one.
Was it a Light Fury? Then?
It was a Light Fury.
Thanks, Katty.
I'm just here to.
All right, Germ, time to take back the lead.
Might as well go phasers for 1,000.
Oh, okay. This kind of phaser was used by animated Kirk and crew. I don't know the practical it and a phaser drill, but there must be one. And it looks like this.
I don't remember how they referred to it.
So it's, yeah.
I have to pass on that one.
All right, Elihu.
Oh shit. No idea. That looks like a cross between something rifles, but I'm not gonna guess and get it wrong, so I'm passing.
All right, Jordan.
Oy.
Oh. The Type 3 phaser?
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid. It's
shit.
It's not a phaser drill, it is a phaser bore.
Oh,
because it's the most boring phaser. Or it's related to the hognose snake. One of the two. All right. Let's see. Elihu, we're back to you.
Okay, phaser 6. Hello.
Yeah, which I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said phaser 6.
Oh, I literally just heard you go. All right. The USS Enterprise once fired this from its phasers to distract the Borg.
It's like fireworks.
Basically, that's what it was in real life, but what was it in the show?
Let me expand this. Hang on. I have no idea what the hell that is. Pass.
Jordan.
Shit. I can't think of it. Pass.
Germ.
I believe those are antimatter bursts.
Oh.
I will give it to you. It was the antimatter spread.
Yes, damn it.
Burst and spread is different things.
He got the antimatter part.
Yeah, I just couldn't think of that.
All right. That would make it Jordan. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan's turn.
So it's my turn?
Yeah.
Let's go with dragons for 800.
For 800?
Yeah.
All right, what is this dragon?
Oh, shoot.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, I'm Beethoven.
I didn't say back. I didn't say Bach. I said back.
Hi, back. I'm dead.
If that's if I'm back, then you must be Beethoven.
Oh shit! Which one was that one?
I don't give answers till it is Elihu's turn.
No, you can be an answer
last place, not because you're trying to get him to win.
Totally not.
I forgot what the kid called it. Yeah, I know who writes it, so.
All right, Jordan, come on. I need an answer.
Is that Forever Wing? Or am I...
No, that would be incorrect. Germ.
Crap, I can remember. I'm remembering the characters and the dragon names, but not the type. Pass.
All right, Elihu. What's the name of this not a Pittsburgh Steeler football player looking dragon?
Grump.
Okay, Katty.
The Grumple.
Just stop giving the actual answers in the in the private chat.
I'm not looking at the private chat. I didn't even look at the private chat.
All right. Germ, I think it is your turn.
Okay, let's close out phasers.
All right. Come on. Why aren't you coming up? This large phaser was only seen in these 2 episodes of Star Trek.
Oh!
Damn it.
Come on, Germ. You gotta figure this out.
I'm blanking on it.
Yeah, I got it.
Give it to Elihu.
All right, Elihu, can you steal?
Oh, shit. Crap. Don't think I'm thinking is the laser drill.
No, but what it was in 2 episodes of Star Trek?
Oh, the cage and the menagerie.
Damn it!
I think it's trying to name of the drill. I'm like, I'm trying to think of the name of the drill. I knew the episodes. I'm like, what the hell's the name of the drill? Shit.
Damn it!
This large phaser was only seen in these 2 episodes of Star Trek.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I made the same mistake, Elihu.
Yeah, come on. We both know it's a cage and glass menagerie.
All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
Oh, Bonnie and Clyde, the musical 200.
All right.
Let's get this out of the way.
Bonnie and Clyde, the musical, debuted in this America's Finest City.
What? America's Finest City is basically also known as San Diego. I know that.
So is that your answer?
Yeah, I'm going to say San Diego.
Yes, it was San Diego.
I meant to find a city. San Diego. I just lived down there,
It's
guys.
a more ironic name than anything else.
Yeah, it's not the world's finest city.
Yes, it is. It's my hometown. Jordan, it is your turn.
Well, let's finish out dragons.
All right. What is this dragon?
Oh,
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm dead.
God damn it. Oh, it is the Stop being like one of my friends.
Oh.
It's a total nightmare. There we go.
Is that Hakatu?
I do have that. So.
That would be incorrect.
It's a total nightmare. You could even say it's monstrous.
Germ, can you steal?
Katty, I even know this, okay?
Well, off of what Katty said, monstrous nightmare.
Yes.
Yes, it is that. Stop giving too many hints.
I think this is about as fair as when Bird wrote two of the categories on Salty Truckers.
All right, Germ, it is your turn.
Let's go Lucifer for 1,000.
All right, D.B. Woodside, who plays Lucifer's angelic brother, also played Robin Wood in the 7th season of this show, also featuring demons and magic.
Was that Supernatural?
Supernatural would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Elihu.
Shush, mother.
Buffet the Vampire Slayer.
It was not Phoebe Buffet.
I said Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Buffet.
All right, Elihu, it is your turn.
Oh, let's try Bonnie and Clyde for 600.
For what point value?
600.
Okay. In 2012, Bonnie and Clyde was nominated for 2 Tony Awards. Which did it win? Was it Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Musical? Was it Best Original Score? Was it both of those categories, or was it neither of those categories?
Oh, that's an easy one. It was the category of pass.
Jordan.
I'm not that familiar with the musical. I've heard of it.
I've heard some of the songs sung by Katty over and 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 over.
Also by Quinn.
I'm sorry.
Also by Quinn.
Jordan, I need an answer.
What did Elihu say?
He said pass.
He said pass. I'm going to go with the best performance.
Best performance would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Germ.
Oh,
I don't think it was either of them.
So you're saying neither?
Right.
Neither is correct. It didn't win anything that year.
Lucky guess.
And that's the only time it's been nominated.
Also, it just went on the West End.
Okay, whatever you say. All right, Jordan, I believe it is your turn.
Let's go with Breath in the Wild rules for 200.
All right. In one of the DLCs for Breath of the Wild, you could obtain this titular item from one of the Nintendo 64 era of Zelda games.
What's a titular?
It means related to the title.
Oh, shit. I might. Was that the Oracle of Seasons?
Oracle of Seasons would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Germ.
Fuck, I haven't played Zelda in almost 20 years. Wild guess, Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time would be incorrect, I'm afraid. Elihu.
That was the Sword of Pass.
Sword of Pass, yes. It was Majora's Mask.
I'm pretty sure it's Majora's Mask.
Yeah, from the second one. There's only 2 Nintendo 64 games, and it was Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so you had a 50-50 chance if you knew those.
Oh.
All right. Whose turn is it? I forgot now.
That was mine.
All right, so Germ, it's your turn.
Let's clear out Lucifer.
All right. Famous for playing a young Superman, Tom Welling plays this biblical murderer in the show?
Cain.
I know this one.
Yes, it is Cain.
Why was this easy question so expensive? It should have been a $200 question, man. Come on.
Blame Katty. All right, Elihu.
I didn't even help with this one. I did not help with this one. Fuck off.
I know Lucifer. I've seen every single episode.
Same.
Bonnie and Clyde 4.
All right, Elihu. Bonnie and Clyde for 4. Clyde Burrow was played by Jeremy Jordan, also known as playing Winslow Shot Jr., a.k.a. the Toyman, in this DC Comics show.
Smallville.
Smallville would be incorrect.
Wait, he didn't play
Jordan.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. Damn it.
Yeah.
What on?
Oh.
We'll have to upgrade that.
Was it Supergirl?
Supergirl is correct.
Yeah.
Good job, Jordan. You're out of the negatives.
And in the show, he was the son
it is your
of
turn.
Toyman.
Yeah, but they refer when we were looking up, or when I was looking up the answers, they just have him referred to as the Toyman, not Toyman 2, not Son of Toyman.
No wonder I got it wrong, because it wasn't Son of Toyman. Huh, okay.
All right. So, Jordan, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's go with Breath of Wind for 400.
Wolflink from Zelda Twilight Princess can be unlocked in Breath of the Wild via the toy statuette of the character in this line of interactive figurines.
Oh, I'm a pass.
Germ.
I
Stephanie,
had several of these damn things too.
Yeah,
but I can't remember what they're called.
Think of Nintendo's version of Skylanders.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
All right, Elihu.
I've seen Chris do this before. The Twilight Princess Amiibo. That's my guess, Amiibo.
Amiibo is correct. Good job, Elihu. All right. Germ, it is your turn.
That should have been 1,000. That should have been 1,000 point man.
I think he was trying to say Tamagotchi, but that would have been funny.
That should have been 1,000 point. I had to think.
I'll go with 1,000 Bonnie and Clyde.
All right.
Oh.
Which of these languages has Bonnie the Clyde musical not been translated into? Chinese, German, Korean, Japanese, or Polish?
I'm going to have to pass.
Elihu. I hate you, Mr. Miles.
Pass.
All right, Jordan.
I'm gonna go with Chinese.
Chinese is correct.
Wow.
Up?
I was just going by the guess of censorship.
Yeah. And that is actually the correct reason why as well.
Wow, I should have thought that.
It would have had to be Chinese or German. I didn't want to go for it.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to actually give you triple the points because, one, you were in last place, and two, because you actually got the reason why it was well, okay, and Mr. Miles is like, yeah, Chinese is not a language. It's actually Mandarin and Cantonese. But the reason it wasn't translated is because China only allows a certain amount of American media to be translated into Chinese, and unfortunately, one about criminals is not something they approve of.
Yeah. Oh, go figure.
Right,
Yeah,
it's your turn.
There's Elihu.
I'm sorry, Elihu.
Bonnie and Clyde for 800.
All right, Laura Osnes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. What is it, sweetheart?
I believe it's Osnes.
Who played Bonnie, also played the title female role in this Rodgers and Hammerstein adaptation of a Grimm Brothers fairy tale.
There are so many. I have no idea. Pass. I don't know who Laura Osnes is.
All right, Jordan.
Would that be Cinderella?
It was Cinderella. Good job, Jordan.
Damn.
And it is your turn. You have a chance to take back the lead.
Me? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
I'll probably lose all my points here. Let's go with 600.
All right. Breath of the Wild featured this enemy for the first time in a 3D Zelda title.
Oh.
What the hell is that?
You have to think back to Legend of Zelda 1 and figure out remember what the hell that is. I'm giving hints. Oh, and Katty decided to drop out. I didn't realize that till just now, but she's in the chat.
I think I might have to pass on this because I can't really see it clearly. I can't find my glasses.
Right. Germ, can you steal?
I never played that one, so pass.
Elihu.
I'm going to say it before, and I'll say it again. What the hell is that pixelated image?
It's both. That image is like a question of Trek pixelated image.
No, that's actually the exact sprite artwork from the game, so it's just 80s. All right, Germ, it is your turn. You want 1,000 or 800?
Let's go for 1,000.
All right, the Master Sword can be found in this location in Breath of the Wild.
Pass.
All right, Elihu.
Oh, shit. The Master Sword in the Great Hyrule Forest.
That would be incorrect, I'm afraid.
Oh, damn it.
Jordan.
Would that be the Hyrule Castle?
That would also be incorrect, I'm afraid. In this game, it was located in Korok Forest.
Gee, that works better than I thought.
All right, Elihu, you get the last question because you were originally in last place.
Okay, guess which one I'm going to take.
In order to get into the Gerudo village, Link must do this. Just another example of wokeness, I guess.
Huh?
In order to get into the Gerudo village, Link must do this. I guess it's just another example of wokeness.
Oh, shit. What's the guy disguise himself as again? As a Hylian Vi. Hylian, right? He's got disguised himself as a Hylian.
You mean a Hylian?
Hylian, yeah. Sorry.
That would be incorrect, Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah. I think Elihu was on the right path here. I'm just trying to think here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you going to pass?
Yeah, I think so.
Germ.
I don't know, dress and drag or something like that.
I'm giving it to you. It was Dress as a Woman.
Oh, shit. I was thinking that too with the wokeness, but I was like, no, should I be insulting or not? God damn it.
Oh, and we have the old vile intern in the house. All right. So since we actually have not necessarily close game, but close enough. Who wants to have a final JeopNerdy question given by Katty herself, since she's still in the chat?
Sure.
Well, have her come up and give us the question.
Sweetheart, why don't you click the link and come back up? And while we wait for her to do that, you guys type in how many points you want to bet into the private chat, but don't hit enter yet until everyone typed in with or their bets.
Gotcha.
So come on up, sweetheart.
Oh, she's like, give her a bit, so time to kill. I'm gonna roll a cigarette.
Well, next week is a Patreon one, Darius. So if you can wake up early enough, what's going to happen is the patrons are going to suggest a topic, and then I'm going to post it to Twitter. One is actually going to be chosen. I didn't consider Miss Doubtfire to be woke, and it was pure cross-dressing. Well, apparently, anytime a man is forced to look like a woman, it is wokeness, according to certain people.
Well, I think I know his explanation for that, because some people on some side says, no, he wasn't cross-checking. His character was an actor who was acting like an old woman. I heard that argument, dude.
All right, and we have the vile child.
I agree with you anyway.
All right,
Hi.
so don't ask the question yet. Is everyone ready to lock in your bets?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then go ahead and lock in your bets, guys. All right. Now, Katty, since you're here, go ahead and ask them the final JeopNerdy question. You guys will
the only
be
thing
typing
I can think of.
Well, it's
the
your
only thing
category.
I can think of is name every evolution.
What?
Every what?
Every EV evolution.
You're serious, aren't you?
It was her question. You don't like the question, blame her. So in the private chat, type every evolution and let me know when you're done.
Oh, do I have to get spelling correctly? Hang on.
I will not enforce spelling, but you have to get close enough. Sweetheart, I don't even know how many there are anymore, so.
I do.
I play a Pokemon game. I have all of the evolutions.
They can name them all. I can't. I don't know. No correct answers in the chat, please. No correct answers in the chat. Only comically incorrect answers are allowed in the chat.
Raichu.
Raichu would be a comically incorrect one.
Yes. Arceus.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
How about Greymon? Greymon.
I think I got it.
All right, go ahead and lock in your answers into the private chat.
The Germ loses points, all of his points.
All right, since Elihu's in last place, Elihu, how many, or what was your answer?
Vaporeon, Gelatine, Flareon, Expion, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, Sylveon, and of course the ninth one, Eevee.
Is that correct, sweetheart?
I will give it to him.
And how many points did you bet?
I bet 2,450.
So you got to make me do math. So thank you for that. So 49.50. All right, Jordan, you are in second place. What was your answer?
I had everything but Flareon and Eevee.
Yeah, I almost forgot about Glaceon.
You're gonna give him the answer or give him the points?
No, because he forgot Flareon.
All right. So apparently,
oh come on, Jordan, at least a partial credit.
One, Jordan. You are down to 0, Jordan.
Mr. Spuckion.
I should get some, at least get some kind of credit here.
Well, apparently,
you get 50 points
for trying.
What the heck? Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. All right, and Germ, what was your answer?
Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. The rest of them don't matter.
Inverted points make it negative.
And how many points did you bet?
Nothing.
And that would be the best choice because I'm not going to take your points away despite what Katty said. You round of JeopNerdy.
Can we put him just under Elihu?
Well, I am in second place.
Please.
What'd you say, sweetheart?
Put him just under Elihu. Let Elihu win.
No.
He did Sylveon the best evolution.
Germ did the right thing. He bet 0 points and he didn't have to give the correct answer. That's the whole point about the final JeopNerdy thing.
Yeah, if he wanted to gamble or not, or if I actually got the full points, but I didn't gamble all my points. Otherwise, I would have beat him.
Jordan got 50. Because I'm nice. Jordan got 50 because I'm nice.
No, 52.
Let's see. If I were... let me go back to the private check. I'm going to read them. Let's see. I would have known the first 3, the Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon, only because Generation 1. I probably would have screwed up the last 3. The Leafeon, the Glaceon, and the Sylveon. Even though
I'm not sure if I spelled them correctly, so...
I don't know. I don't... So, yeah, I probably would have gotten 5 out of them.
Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. I'd have all of them in my games. I always try to make sure I get all evolutions.
I need more coffee.
It's my second favorite thing.
Oh, and yeah,
I'm gonna head out again.
Yesterday to tell me that she was downloading the new Pokemon game onto her Switch.
Yes, I can't play it just yet, but I can play it when it comes out, and I'm so freaking excited.
Are you gonna catch them all? Because you know you gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
A Pokemon Glass type?
Glass Cannon. But I'm bunch.
I'm really excited. I'm so freaking excited for Legends Arceus. There's been a bunch of leaks, especially on TikTok, and I've been watching someone do like a minor playthrough of it, and it looks so cool, and I'm so excited. Though the new forms of Dialga and Palkia look dumb.
That is funny.
Also, one of my favorite Pokemon got a Forminate and Zoroark, and it's now a normal Ghost type, and I'm so freaking excited to see it. And I'm going to have one on my team.
Maybe we should decide what you name your first Pokemon.
No. It's going to be an Oshawott.
Yes. What should you name her first Pokemon?
What's it going to be?
I'm not listening to any of you.
I nominate Dingleberry. I don't care what kind of Pokemon it is. You should name it Dingleberry.
No.
If it's a cat-like one, name it Deogee. Spell it Deogee.
No, it's I'm choosing Oshawott. It's an otter.
Do you want those salt and pepper here, or do you want the?
Just leave them there. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you want the deer or the?
Oh, Richie says you should name it Elihu.
I might.
And Darius agrees with me. You should name it Dingleberry.
No, if anything, I'm gonna name it Bonnie or Clyde. If it's Baylor,
Name it Mike. Just send it out there.
I'll name it Blythe.
What was that, Germ?
Blythe.
Name it Mike and just send it out there to get beat up on.
No. Unless you're referring to a different Mike, not her father.
No, I will name it Vile Mike.
No. Oh.
And then I'll put it in a box and never use it.
Oh, great. Now I got a second vote for my name. It's got to be a cute Pokemon.
It's Oshawott.
I don't remember which one.
Wait, is it a river otter or a sea otter?
I want to say it's a sea otter.
Okay, I'll allow it. River otter? No, not those little monkeys. Those are like weasels. Hell
no, we all know that Elihu has to be named. You have to name a grass type or a rock type after Elihu.
I mean, I am planning to get a grass fighting type onto my team.
So, yeah. And if no one got that joke about why a grass type or a rock type needs to be named after Elihu, then you don't know Elihu.
Exactly.
But yeah, I am planning to get a grass fighting type onto my team. Are you almost done, Mom?
Everybody must get stoned. Damn. Oshawott. I guess the crickets didn't like that joke.
Yep, crickets didn't like it.
Oh no, I stepped away from the beer for a minute. Gonna be eating up some queso.
Why are you not doing it? There you go. Oh, and Katty, have you seen your sister's new hairdo?
I have, and I'm not surprised.
What, a rainbow or something?
She, her younger sister, the one that was in that picture, has her hair buzzed real short, kind of like a pixie cut now, and it's now dyed like a bright magenta.
Okay, easy to spot at night. Gotcha.
Well, I guess you get a spot in a crowd, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Kind of like when we had the riot 2 years ago, and they put up the pictures of the people that they're looking for. Every single one of them, you could spot a mile away in a crowd by their hair. Like,
why do you think Samuel Jackson asked for a purple lightsaber so he can spot himself in the crowd fight?
Yeah.
Well, the other little trivia bit is
I'm gonna head out again. Back.
All right, later, sweetheart.
We'll see you
later.
Well, I see how Resolute is, not saying bye.
You're right. I gotta have both, man. Charman's gotta like the marijuana, man.
Marijuana sounds like a Digimon. Would definitely be Elihu's Digimon.
But hey, the Charmander goes perfect because I kind of like it.
Wouldn't you need like a Zippomon?
Oh my gosh. Jamaican theme. Yeah, man.
Oh, I have to look that up. I guarantee you someone's done that.
Marijuana man. Let me actually look that up. See if I'm gonna Google that word.
I'm gonna go on DeviantArt.
Yeah, it won't surprise me if someone made one.
Nope, I'm just seeing buds. No artwork. Buds. Nope, nobody's made one yet. I can't find one.
Hold on.
Hey, Elihu, there's an idea for your next video.
Interesting. Let's see, Jerry Garcia. I see characters.
Hold on. Here we go. Marijuana.
Oh my gosh, there's one. Damn.
Thank you for Rule 34. There is always something. It's always online. Someone has done it already.
I thought Rule 34 is if it's been made, there's a porn of it.
Yes, but let's face it. Porn and marijuana are very closely related.
There is It's Marijuana Man on Twitter, and there's Marijuana Man. Marijuana Man.
There's always we should have like Rule 34.2. If it exists, there's a weed of it as well.
Oh wait, I found Marijuana Man on Twitter.
There you go, Elihu. You got a new friend.
And his account was suspended. Wow.
Oh, what a shocker.
What was that? Sorry, I'm still looking at Marijuana Man stuff.
Yeah, there's some images, but here, let me pull up an image for you.
Okay.
This was his logo.
Come here. Yeah.
Go back to StreamYard and internet.
Go. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué pasa?
This is Rowena. This is Mrs. Vile's oldest niece.
Hola, Rowena.
Hola.
What is he trying to show?
Let me shrink the picture down.
Sorry. Bullmon evolves into Bongamon, which evolves into Dabriga. I don't get it.
Dabrigon. Will you dabs? Do dabs?
I never thought my Pokemon idea for a life.
Oy vey. Yeah, they quote the great Mel Brooks. Oy vey.
Yeah, what happens when it goes to nerd chat is always interesting on this channel.
Yeah, my head just exploded, man.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the new Picard trailer?
I haven't seen it because I don't like spoilers.
Oh, there's nothing spoiling it.
Oh no. Okay, well, the premise of Star Trek Season 2 Picard is there is some scenes that take place in 2022 LA. That's the premise. That's the time is a muck. They have to go back to 2022. This is the premise of Star Trek Picard Season 2. And yes, of course, Guinan is back. Guinan.
Well, Darius, that's because I don't smoke weed anymore. I haven't smoked weed in 17 or 18 years.
Damn.
No, it was actually closer to 16 years because it was last time was when I worked for Pizza Hut.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's gonna be 18 years ago. Go in 9 months. All of a sudden, and 9 months later, you ended up with Katty.
No, it was after Katty was born.
Uh-huh.
She had to tap the microphone. All right, so what else you guys want to talk about other than Picard?
I don't know.
The dab
When's
move.
Lower Deck's coming back?
When hitting, okay.
When's Lower Deck's coming back?
I don't know.
I can tell you in a moment when it's coming back.
I don't know.
Let's see. Lower Deck's new season. Lower Decks is summer 2022.
Okay. Oh, and I just started. I started watching Stargate SG-1 here.
Hey.
Is that the series I should start with, or should I start with a different one?
I'm sorry, what show?
Stargate.
What's the movie?
You want to start with the movie because it'll explain the first episode.
Which movie?
Well, from the original Stargate movie. But
with Kurt
just remember
Russell.
that Stargate SG-1 is loosely based on the Stargate movie. They take broad strokes with what happened as canon to the show.
Otherwise, she was like, what's going on in this show with these guys here, enemies? Yeah, you should watch the movie first, then Children of the Gods, then episode 2.
No.
The unabridged version of Children of the Gods.
Okay.
Yeah, the
special edition, man.
The special edition of Children of the Gods is better to watch because they have literally updated the effects, kind of like a Star Wars special edition type scenario where they actually made it more in line with the show.
And they did such a good job that you no longer see Christopher Judd shivering his lips when he's talking. Because on the day of filming his first day was bald, you see the actual episode, he's shivering his lips because he's freezing his ass off. The Children of the Gods version, nothing. It's perfect. They touched up that episode.
Yes, that's what I'm getting at, Mr. Miles, is they re-edited it, they made it make more sense, they made it more action-packed by doing
adding more
clever
gliders
editing.
in there. Yeah, they added an extra glider at the end instead of just one.
Yeah. They got rid of the weird glider thing from the original and put in a cargo ship and 2 gliders.
Yeah, 2 gliders, sorry. When is your Stargate JeopNerdy?
Plus, they also cut out the nudity.
Oh, come on! They're taking out the nudity. Come on.
Well, Stargate doesn't really need nudity. The only reason they put it in is because, quite literally, Showtime forced them to.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a dick move to the actress as well because she didn't originally sign up for it.
Yeah, it does not need the nudity. It's nice to see her breast, but it does not need it. That's not me.
No, that's me. My computer does not like my charger.
I think it's funny how people who are actually a fan are like, yeah, the Stargate does not need nudity, whereas everything else is like, oh, boobs, much better.
Yeah, but you can't go wrong with seeing a pair of boobs. Just saying.
Yeah, but that is one thing I didn't like, Mr. Miles, is I loved that little speech because it was just so funny. It was cringe, but it was also because they referenced it later on. It makes sense to keep it in there.
Yeah, because at the time, the military had that mentality, so it was funny.
I'm actually surprised they haven't put nudity in like Picard or Discovery yet.
Well, they've had nudity in Star Trek for years. They just don't show it up.
Yeah, no, but I'm surprised they haven't put it in yet.
but they've had nudity in Star Trek.
No,
they just
but
haven't shown the actual nutty.
He's saying the new stuff.
I'm talking about Discovery and Picard.
Yeah, it's made for CBS All Access or Paramount Plus now. It's made for their app, and they have standards they follow for the app.
I mean, heck,
if they can't show it on broadcast TV, that won't intentionally make it that way for the app.
Due to a lighting error in Star Trek: The Next Generation, you can clearly see Mirta Sirius's breasts in one of the episodes.
Yeah, because are you talking about the one where she has that pink shirt kind of on, and the nipples pop out?
No, it's not just the nipples. It is entirely see-through because the way it was lit, you just happen to be able to see everything. And for some reason, standards and practices didn't catch it. So on the television, the aired for TV version, you can see her breasts in full view.
Which episode was this? I don't remember. It's Maria.
Hold on. Well, nope, not doing that. Well, then that makes sense, Mr. Miles. Let's see. This is gonna be fun, but
yeah, I don't remember that episode. Like, which one?
All right, this picture is what I'm talking about.
Oh, the martial arts one, right?
This is, I think it was one of the ones where it was the Devanani Rao guy, I think his name was.
Yeah, the telepathic or empathic vampire type guy.
Yeah, I think that was the episode.
Where he was aging her up as the woman he had died, he was siphoning off of her.
Yeah, I gotta do that. All right, sorry about that, guys. With the double vision.
Got double vision. Okay, I found exactly what you're talking about, dude. I'm gonna put this in a private chat, okay? 1 second.
But I think Bert came in at the wrong time.
1 second. I'm gonna put this in a private chat. Do not play this on stream because you will get a copyright strike. This is somebody's stream right here, somebody's video. So just in case you guys actually want to see what he's talking about in motion.
What are you talking about?
What I put in a private chat.
Oh, God.
Yeah, do not play it on stream, dude, because somebody's video.
Hold on. I'm going to mute myself real quick. So
it's age-restricted video based on community guidelines, so. And he slowed the video down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you want to put it in the public chat so everybody else can see what you're talking about, you can. It's up to you, man.
I'll see if I can. Let's see if it'll let me.
Well, if you found it on YouTube, that should be all right.
Yeah, it is a
YouTube
video.
Shouldn't have a problem with its own link.
I'll see if it posts. But yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes it doesn't post for you. Okay, it showed up in private. That must have posted.
Yeah, it showed up.
Okay. Yeah, that, if anybody's curious what Vital Mike is talking about, the video was slowed down for enhanced viewing.
Because of stuff like that and the fact that it's friggin' Star Trek, I don't have a problem with nudity in Star Trek. They've had nudity in Star Trek for a long time. They just never showed anything. So whether or not they show it or it's just, I don't care.
I mean, they had cursing in Star Trek TNG. Come on, how many times has Picard sworn in French?
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it'd be a problem. I'm just surprised they haven't done it. Because they took, like, in Picard, they took the swearing to the whole next level by dropping the F-bombs where they didn't need to be. Or
STD did it first.
Yeah, and Discovery.
Yeah, Tilly was the first one. This is fucking awesome, unquote. The first actual official curse word in Star Trek.
I don't care because, again, it's Star Trek. They've done foul language before. I mean, heck, if you go back to just the original series, some of the stuff they said on the original series, they had to, skirt around standards and practices just to get away from, especially with McCoy.
Let me quickly say this for Mr. Miles correcting in the chat. Star Trek 4. You double dumbass.
Yeah.
Was
that really a curse, though?
I don't metaphors.
Are you kidding? After that movie, I used double dumbass plenty of times.
Yeah.
And Bird of Prey 5 had a good comment there. Has a comment right there on the bottom. DS9 dropped the N-bomb. The N-bomb motherfuckers. Yeah, I remember that.
Was that when he was transported back to 1950?
No, it wasn't. Mentally with the orb when he was a writer, I believe that was the episode.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, not the hell you're Wales.
We have another key.
Afternoon, everyone. Or morning or evening, whatever the fuck it is, wherever you live.
He sounds sober. He's not slurring his speech. What's going on?
That's my whole thing when I do when I say my standard goodbye in the chat, it's insert whatever relative time period here.
And to answer your question, yes, I'm sober. I've got a stream in an hour, so I will get drunk and stoned on the stream like any normal person.
Oh, I was wondering what was wrong with you, man. I'm like, what the hell? It's almost 11 o'clock. I can understand him.
Well, here, if it's any consolation, this is not coffee.
Okay, understandable. That's better. That's better.
If it's any consolation, this is coffee.
Because this is the CNA stream, caffeine, nicotine, alcohol.
Or nicotine this stream for me because I'm inside the house. So.
Or
Vile Mike got the Vile Mike has the coffee. I have the alcohol and the nicotine, and Andy Lihu and I have the drugs.
Caffeine, alcohol, a joint.
Yeah, I'm holding off on that. I like how when I do my intros nowadays with my my two co-hosts, I point out, I say, one of us will possibly be drinking, and at least two of us are going to be getting high during this stream. You have been warned.
No, I have not seen that video, Bird. So I don't know what you post a link. I didn't even realize Mike isn't streaming from a storage shed. Yes, I'm not streaming from the storage unit or the car. I'm streaming from Mrs. Vile's house.
Oh, by the way, sorry, go back to Mr. Miles' comment. There was a whale in the bay about a week ago, and so far nobody has seen it yet in the San Francisco Bay. So nobody actually knows if it's still in there or not, because a whale can just come up on the surface about 5-10 seconds and go back down really quickly. So we don't know if it's in the bay or not. The Coast Guard is trying to get a plan to get some sonar in here, some of the shipping areas calm down, to try to find it. Make sure that it's no longer in the bay. So
I can see that. A whale shows up near California, probably thinks, fuck, I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
So what is your stream going to be about, MB?
Yeah.
We're doing history of film. This is actually our 15th episode. I finally started counting them because I used to put history of film episode, and then I was like, whatever. So I actually count them. We're actually going to go into the 60s and talk about that. I actually created a new opening today. It's going to be a Star Wars style opening theme. I was able to find a place where I could actually make it, record it, without them trying to get me to pay for it.
Are you going to be talking about beach movies? You know, beach blanket, bingo.
I'm talking 2 movies I'm talking about. I am going to talk about The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance and El Dorado, 2 of my favorite John Wayne movies.
Ah, okay, because surf movies were the highlights of the 60s.
Well, the Alicia AVP and Jack Beers have the move that they've sent me the list of movies they want to talk about. I'd have to go over to Twitter and actually look and see which ones. But yeah, we don't strictly stick with science fiction on this. We kind of go into different movies of that era that we're doing. Mine, like I said, was really, when I think of the 60s era, I really think 60s, 70s spaghetti westerns. Just something I grew up on quite a bit. Hence my term, I grew up on men.
LDG's not here, damn it.
Yeah. I didn't realize John DeMarco's video went viral like that.
Yeah, that's nice for him.
80,151 views.
Yeah, all his other videos are like 180 views, 100 views, 100, then all of a sudden there's one that has 80,000 views.
Hey, my video got almost 3,000 views. That's good for me. I'm usually getting 60, 70, 40, 60. Yeah, I got 2,000, almost 3,000 views on one of my videos.
My best one so far was one I did about that dumb chick from G4, and I got like 135 views and lost 5 subscribers after that.
Yeah, I'll put the link in my high video.
The sad thing is, the video of mine that has the most views is from like 12 years ago.
Well, I thought this was funny. I posted this on Twitter because I was listening to like Yellow Jacket. I was listening to Geeks and Gamers and a few others talking about the G4 thing, where she's constantly talking about, well, we did a 2-hour video. Nobody cares. They clipped, all anybody remembers is the 3-minute rant you did, you dumbass. And I made a comment because I noticed something interesting when I went to that website. I see the quartering using a lot to show numbers of YouTubes and channels and stuff. I went there and I ended up doing a tweet. I said, oh, isn't this interesting? G4 lost 6,000 subscribers in a week, and Jeremy at Geeks and Gamers gained 6,000 subscribers in the exact same time.
Wow. Coincidence?
And then I did a little thing with I did a little meme with Burns from The Simpsons going, interesting. Yeah.
I thought Burns went excellent.
Excellent.
Okay, maybe it went excellent. Interesting. God, it's been a long fucking time since I watched a Simpsons episode.
Well, just fact checking you, that's all.
But who fact checks the fact checkers?
I did a parody video and I got 2,700 views.
That'd be.
I mean, when you sit there and you actually go, I'm going to get shit because I'm not as bangable, and the other 2 girls who were on here first weren't here to be easy on the eyes. Did you actually look at them, what they wore? The fact that one of them had her own panty drop box area there. These women knew exactly what they were there for, and they owned it.
I don't know because I didn't like see your video. What happened? So.
No, I'm just. Oh no, not my video. That has nothing to do with my video. It's just when I saw that rant, it was so fucking hilarious. I'm like, let me see if I get this straight. You want to talk about sexism in gaming, and you want to give people shit, mostly men, who, let's be just fucking honest here. Who is the main demographic of gamers? Overwhelmingly, it's going to be men.
Well, no, it depends on the game.
Yeah,
that is true. But if you think about the majority of the games, most of them are going to be men related. And if you think about it, you're also talking about.
Let me give you an example. Do you think the next Barbie game is going to be marketed directly to men and men only?
How often do they even make those games? Is a question.
At least 2 a year.
But you're right.
And how many copies do you think those?
But if you go to GameStop,
Mrs. Vile just brought me more coffee, so I'm happy now. Love you, babe.
But if you actually, look at the games when you go to GameStop and stuff like and Walmart and places, most of the games are geared towards action, science fiction. I mean,
are you saying women don't like action and science fiction, or you just
I would say that most video games of those genres are marketed towards men and men alone.
Exactly.
But I would say games like we just had Legend of Zelda on the Kattygories JeopNerdy. Zelda, I wouldn't say, is marketed just towards men. It's marketed towards gamers in general.
I would say Zelda has that franchise. If you go all the way back to the original Legend of Zelda, because remember, the Legend of Zelda, the original game, stood out not just as a gameplay, but it stood out physically. Because whereas the other games were all basically in that gray cartridge, Zelda was gold.
Yeah.
I mean, Zelda was marketed as a standout.
But remember, it was also the first game that used the battery. Hold on, it was also the first game that used a battery backup system to save, which is one of the reasons why Nintendo wanted it to stand out with a golden cartridge.
I think the first game I got to play that actually had a save was because I didn't have Zelda at first. I would say I think the first one I got that actually had a save option was Metal Gear. Or it was Mega Man. I don't remember which one. It was either Mega Man or Metal Gear. I don't remember which one.
The first video game that had a battery backup save system was Zelda. The original Legend of Zelda. Period.
Zelda Breath, and I remember a lot of times people, hell, even I was young enough to mistake this. You actually thought Link was Zelda. You thought the character's name was Zelda. Until we got corrected later on.
Yeah, it says so in the dialogue, Link.
No, because I read the freaking manual. The manual says Zelda was the princess. I'm like, okay, that's not a princess. So I knew that it wasn't.
I was like 6 years old. I was 6 years old. My reading wasn't that good back then.
We're men. We don't read manuals.
I never had any of that problem because I saw the cartoon first.
When I played the first Zelda game,
are you talking about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show?
Please save me! Yeah.
Are you talking about the Super Mario Brothers Super Show that used to have Link on Friday or Legend of Zelda?
It wasn't on Friday.
Yeah, and they had attached to another one or independent. Mainly the one they had that idiot host that kept trying to push the Power Glove.
Oh, come on, Captain N?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on Saturday morning cartoons at the Nintendo Game Hour.
Yeah, what was it called? Captain N, the
Game Master.
Captain N, Captain N, the Game Master?
Yes.
With who had one of his friends was Mega Man, who did not look like Mega Man at all, and had Simon Belmont as one of his friends as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that show was so horrible.
That's what got me into playing Castlevania.
Yeah, but that was not. See, he was such a. I mean, he would be like the stereotypical male. He was the stereotypical male chauvinist even back then in the 80s, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
But it did not fit the game character. The game character was not anything like the Simon Belmont in that show.
No, Simon Belmont in that show was
none of the characters.
Like I said, he was an egotistical chauvinist.
Yeah. He wasn't even a chauvinist per se. He was a narcissist.
Yeah, he was not full of himself. Oh, that's what the game was going to be. I'm like, okay, I got to do all this shit. Nope, it wasn't. I'm like, okay, this is even fuller.
I've still never beat Castlevania 1.
You've never beat Castlevania 1? I probably haven't beat it in over 20 years, but I've beat it.
Well, I tried to play
Castlevania 2 is my favorite Castlevania from the NES series, NES era. I know everyone thinks that I'm nuts, but I love that version.
I have Mega Man 2. I have the retro Nintendo game, and I played Mega Man 2, and of course I went back and had to remember, who you go for first, which weapon works best. I still can't beat fucking Dr. Wily. I can't beat Dr. Wily. It pisses me off, and I can't ever beat that son of a bitch.
I'm very pissed off and pissed off.
I think
that sort of thing.
I think to beat Dr. Wily, you need to use the wood shield. Or at least one of them, you have to use the wood shield.
Hey guys, I'm going to take off because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, we have been going for over 2 hours. I can go ahead and end the stream. So,
alrighty, I guess we'll see everybody.
All right, so
wasted youth. Yeah, rest in peace, Meatloaf. God, that was just... What was it? Meatloaf, and then a few hours later, we find out we lost Louis Anderson.
Yeah. All right.
Later, he passed away on the 20th.